around 10:45 in the morning. It's Wednesday, and I'm going to a Reiki appointment. It's with a different lady, not that Judy Green. I plan on attending her again too, but this is another one. I just wanted to meet anybody in my area. Plug it in my phone charger. Meeting anybody in my area that does this sort of thing. And it's only about 10 minutes from my house. Didn't even know. So, yes, it is so hot outside. It's supposed to be up to 31 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll have to look, but hot. I have all my blinds closed downstairs and in the girls' rooms, and I have a big floor fan, only it's up on that little table in the playroom, blaring on high, because I don't want the house to turn into a hot box, if you know what I'm saying. I'm listening to, I'll show you. I bought this for $5. 90s radio, retro radio. Has people like Salt and Pepper and Brian McKnight, Coolio, you know, Naughty by Nature, Casey and JoJo. Yeah, anyways, that's what I'm listening to. $5, and it comes with 2 CDs. Anyways, we're going to the Reiki appointment. It's called Still Point Wellness is where it is. And I'm going to go, I'll let you know how it goes. But I got to get some gas first. Alright, I'm just looking for the place. I've never been here before. But I think I found it. I think this is the right road. We'll see. It's a beautiful day though. Just hotter than the hinges of hell to me. I don't know. I'll try over here. 3 options. Wonder if it's that big house up there. We'll see. See, there's a big house. Well, it looks like maybe it's apartments or something. I've never been on this road before. Oh. I think I see a sign. Still Point Wellness Reiki Center. Oh, it's right on the water. Look at that. Reiki Center. What? How could I never have seen this before? I don't know if I'm supposed to park here or what. I might back up. Alright guys, well I'm at home now. It's about 10 after 1. And I had a fantastic appointment. I've never experienced a Reiki appointment before, but I didn't get a chance to really film inside the studio, but it was a beautiful studio. She had drums and crystals and all sorts of things. It was wonderful. So she brought me in one of the little rooms, and I laid on a really super comfortable bed. She said she had it made. Oh, there's something on this burner. I just wiped my stovetop off. And I didn't have to take any clothes off or anything like that. And I laid there and closed my eyes. And she started doing some drumming, real gentle drumming. And it was amazing. I relaxed. And she did different things. Like she touched different points in my body, energy points, to see if she could release some blockages or whatever it is that she does. She also had, like, I don't know if it was bamboo or something like that, all stringed together so it makes those, like a wind chime, one of those wind chimes. And she dragged that over my body. And, oh, it was an hour appointment. And she had some, like, meditating music going on. She also laid some crystals on my body. And my girls are fighting. You girls, stop fighting! Jeepers creepers. Anyways, I think I will go to her again for sure. Now, I'm still going to check out the other lady that does it, because she seemed very nice. It's just the whole setting of this place. And she just looked like a regular, ordinary, beautiful person, but I don't want to say, put it ordinary. That's not what I mean, but you know what I mean. She looked like any other person you'd meet on the street. And I'm just looking for some onion powder, guys. I'm going to end up making some goulash right now. Mally cooked up a bunch of pasta yesterday, macaroni noodles, but just put a little oil and salt and pepper on it, so that's all that's on it. So I'm just going to make some tomato meat sauce and mix it all together to use up that pasta. Kind of a hot day for pasta, but whatever. It was a wonderful experience. And she mentioned that she does full moon drumming circles. So I'm invited to go to one of those next time they have one. But beautiful, just a wonderful experience. I left there feeling more energized, and not that I was tense, or at least I didn't think I was, but I just feel a little lighter. So yeah, I would recommend Still Point Wellness for sure, if anybody's in the area. So I'm just going to sizzle this up and go get some of my tomato sauce that I can down in the basement, and I'll bring you back. Alright, it's 1 o'clock on the nose now, and I just strained that hamburger because it was kind of greasy. I'm just going to open up a jar of my home canned tomato sauce. Oh gosh. And I'll get that pasta out of the fridge. I turn the heat down like on a 2. So everything can just, yeah, I think I'm going to give it to him now instead of supper, because we might barbecue something later on. Or I won't. My husband will. We got lots of meat in the fridge. Let me get that pasta. I can always put another jar if I don't have enough sauce. I ended up just putting it in one of these big Ziploc bags. I suppose I should have put this all in a pot and did it, but yeah, I'll need another thing of sauce. For sure. No, Mally made this with some salt and pepper and parsley and a little olive oil. And that's what they wanted. They had some veggies and stuff too, but she didn't want to do mac and cheese or anything, and I'm just like, we'll make a big pot and I'll make some goulash tomorrow. Anyways, I have to go down and get another jar. I should have brought 2 up. Alright, let me try to mix this up now. I did bring up a 3rd just in case. Save me another trip. I think once this is all mixed in, it'll be good. I got some Parmesan cheese in there. I added some garlic powder too. Yeah. Might have to turn this up a little so it heats up a little faster. But I'll have to watch it because I don't want it to scorch to the bottom or anything. Yeah. This isn't easy. Well, I forget what time I said it was when I started frying that hamburger. It's 1:03 and look, but again, I had the pasta already cooked. I find the pasta takes longer than frying up the meat and seasoning it up and stuff. So, yeah, I'll wait till this gets all heated through and dish it out. They're having a little bit of later lunch today. 8, and I'm off to my second appointment today. I'm going to the Osteopath, and that's in Digby. There's a CD on my floor. Raffy. Anyways, my teenager's home, and my husband's going to be home. husband's going to be home before, like in time to take him to work, which will work out good. And I should be back just right around that time too, so. Yeah, I'm knocking, things off my list. So the osteopath, that'll be interesting. And tomorrow, I have a massage. Yes, I still need to call my insurance to find out how many massages I can have in a year to see how far I need to space them out. But I plan on using up every single last one of them if I can. Every single last appointment I can for anything. And I still need to look into getting a reflexology appointment. Sorry, you're bouncing all over the place. Anyways, I'm driving, so I'll let you know how it goes. That osteopath's in the same building that I get my massage at. So, it's just in Digby, not far. 56, I'm home now. I picked up a little one at the pool. And, yeah, my husband's home. And he brought me a coffee. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy that. And the kids had that late lunch, so I'm not worried about supper right now. But probably after that, we'll all go outside and play. So hopefully it'll be a little cooler out there and get something going for supper. Doing the afternoon run now, guys. Running around. Constant running around, but it's about 6:45, and I gotta go get my son now. I'll tell you about my osteopath appointment when we get back home, but my husband's in there now prepping up some ribs. He took the membrane off and seasoning them up. We're gonna just do them in the oven. I don't know whether he's gonna go outside and barbecue after, but the kids were outside playing. I'm driving my husband's car because my teenager drives after I pick him up, and he likes driving the Standard. So that's what I'm doing. Kids, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go get him, and then I'll be back. Oh, alright guys, well the ribs are all done. That's one pan almost gone. There's still 3 more racks in there. Ooh, you fogged up. And that's some sauce I made with some Swerve, some sugar-free ketchup, some soy sauce, some garlic powder, some Tony Cheshires, some salt and pepper, and just made a sauce with it. And yeah, I'm just getting the kids out a couple of ribs, and yeah, that'll be that. Really late supper, but they've been snacking all evening. Alright guys, well I just made myself a bag of chamomile tea, and it's past the kids' bedtime, but I'm having tea before I put them to bed. It's like 9:40, but that's what happens over summer break. Things get a little twisted. And this teacup, I think I might have used her before, but she was screaming to come out tonight, so I'll show you again. Maybe I'm mistaken, but isn't she beautiful? I love all the different colors, pink and yellow and blue and green. And she has gold up at the top. She has a gold belt on and a gold slipper. And on the inside, up here, she has an earring on, like a gold band on the inside. Beautiful. And here's the saucer. And it's 6759 bone china. I don't know how to say that. Coal plow. Made in England. I don't know how you say that. I don't know if that'll pick up. But anyways, this is my last chamomile tea bag. But I should have started my video off today was wishing all of my American friends, and I have so many wonderful American friends out there, a happy Independence Day. Happy July 4th. It's a big day for you guys. It's a very exciting day, and I know you guys are probably celebrating in fantastic ways, whether it's home, you know, relaxing, or out watching fireworks, or whatever, but happy July 4th. I knew it was July 4th. It's just, you've seen by the video that I've been running and running and running and running and running all day today. And I'm not complaining because 2 of those runs were for myself. And I'm glad I did that. And I'll tell you a little bit about the osteopath. So I go into that office, and she's younger than me, this osteopath. I think she's significantly younger than me, but she was very nice. And I went in there, she asked, you know, what was I there for? And I said, well, I get a lot of pain in my feet and my knees and my hips. So, you know, that's what I focused on. So we chit-chatted a little bit, and then I sat up on her exam table or whatever. I didn't lay down. Well, I did later, but at first she was touching my feet, and like, it was almost like the slowest massage ever. But what she was doing was like inchworming every little piece of my foot to see what, you know, if she could see the difference between my left and right foot. And then she did the same up my shin and around my knee. And I laid down when she was doing that part. But she was very nice, and she just suggested that I do some feet exercises. I'm going to go see her again in a couple of weeks to try to strengthen the muscle on the bottom of my foot, my right foot especially. And I said, well, how the heck do you do an exercise for the bottom of your foot? But she showed me, and I'll show you guys sometime. But it's pretty much you sit on the floor and lay a towel on the floor and pretend my hand's my foot, and you just kind of try to crumple up the towel with your toes, so you're squishing up your feet like that. I'll give it a whirl, and I'll go see her in a couple of weeks. Yeah, and tomorrow I have that massage at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to go do that. That'll be for an hour. Mally wants to have a friend for a sleepover tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the rest of the day is like tomorrow, so I don't want to commit to anything right now. Oh, I did stop to Walmart and Canadian Tire today. When I say I can't handle the heat, I can't handle the heat. I bought a big box fan. It was $19, I think. I got this one at Canadian Tire, and I'm going to put it here in the kitchen. I usually have one here in the kitchen, but I actually put it out in the playroom today. And I bought Messiah a new fan for her room because hers fell the other day and broke. And I got one for Misha's bottom bunk. And they're little clip-on fans that have the clips, so, you know, they can be one on each bunk. Yeah, I just couldn't handle it. They were cheaper at Canadian Tire, the little ones, so I have one to bring back to Walmart. I paid $19 for a little 6-inch fan. It's cute. It's pink with polka dots, but a plain black one at Canadian Tire was $12.99, so I'm going for the plain black. It's a fan, for goodness sakes. Oh, that's good. I don't know if any of you noticed, I wore a couple bracelets today. I got them on Amazon, and they're the chakra colors. I know I'm going on about chakras and stuff like that, but they were a good price, and I just thought, for inspiration, one's male and one's female, like that's what it said. Just one's bigger than the other, but I'm keeping them both. My husband doesn't wear jewelry. So, yeah, let me know how your 4th of July goes, because I haven't really watched any TV today, but I know, you know, it's as big as Canada Day is here in Canada. So, you know, I'm sure there'll be lots of videos out there, people celebrating, and I just want to make sure I, you know, wish you a happy, good, best 4th of July ever, personally, because I've met so many amazing people from the United States, and all over the world, but today specifically talking about my friends in the United States. I know there's a lot of differences, you know, and I don't get wrapped up in the hype on the TV. People are people, whether we're Canadian or from the United States or from anywheres in the world. People are people, and you gotta respect one another, and you gotta love one another. And yeah, I've met so many beautiful, beautiful people out there, so thank you for that. Thank you. I just want to make sure I'm doing my paranoid thing. Yeah, I started editing this video just a little while ago so I could get half of it done. And it seems like when I turn it on, it doesn't catch the first few seconds of, you know, what I'm saying. Like, hi, this is Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. It just started off, you know, a few seconds down the line. So I need to get used to that with this camera. And tomorrow I have to remind myself to call that insurance place that took my really good camera, because I haven't heard back from them, and that's been at least 3 weeks or so, maybe longer. I forget. I just lucked out with getting, you know, this camera, refurbished camera, and, you know, I like this camera, but I want my good camera back. This is going to be my backup camera. But, yes, oh, that's good. That's delicious, delicious. And thanks, you know, for all of your wonderful comments about my recent videos. Well, of all my videos, but, you know, the Canada Day weekend videos, and the video from last night about my sister trip up to Mom's body donation celebration and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys are also loving and warm, and I appreciate that. I really do. And it makes me smile, and I'm sure my sister reads them, and my family reads them, you know, from all over the place. And yeah, I thought it'd be nice to share, because I've never seen what a body donation ceremony was like, and I know I didn't show you at all, but you kind of got the gist of it. And for my brother that lived away, who couldn't make it, he's probably going to come in the next year or something like that. It costs a lot to fly here in Canada. You know, he could still take part in that day too. So, yes, that was nice. Water dripping or something like that. Anyways, I don't know if you can hear those kids out there, but they're making a racket. I'm trying to think of what else. What else was going on? It's really been a whirlwind of the day. It seems like I've been in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, and I really have. Luckily, the house isn't too much of a disaster. I'm going to start the dishwasher after we're done having our tea. And, yeah, I'll have a house full. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, the days all mesh together during the week, or during the summer, because they're home all the time. They're home all the time. And it's good, but I mean, today they didn't get out. We were outside playing, but we didn't get out to go anywheres. And Messiah asked me tonight, she actually just went to bed, are we going to do anything fun tomorrow? I said, I don't know. We'll wait and see, because I don't know. My appointment's in the morning, but we might go to just a local beach, or, I don't know, go to a playground or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll break out the sprinkler and they can run around in the sprinkler. That's fun too. But no, anyways, I think I'll shut down now. What time is it? Yeah, I can't wait for my eye appointment. Oh, speaking of eye appointments. Yeah. Oh, something, fly or something on my hand. I don't mind flies, but that freaked me out. Oh no, I know what it was. It was that little dangly bead. I went like that, and it felt like a fly was in my my hand. You got me all jumpy now, Linda CT, ever since that butterfly. Anyways, I called my insurance today, but they were out of the office. But I logged into our online thing. I figured out what our password was, and I get 20 massages a year, 20 chiropractic appointments, 20 osteo appointments. What else? They cover so much for eye and dental and stuff like that. But I thought I'd check into laser eye surgery. I have contacts in today, you can tell, because I don't got my glasses on. But I'm just like, oh, that's something I'd want to do, but I don't want to pay the price of it. I'd pay part of the price, and it looks like they might pay for part of it. So I'm going to actually call the insurance company tomorrow to find out exactly. Because if that's an option, I think that would be exciting to do. Some people might be skeptical about that, but, you know, I do my research and read reviews and look at credentials and all that stuff. But if I can get laser eye surgery at, you know, half the cost, I might look into doing that. And the website for the place in Halifax, like, they do financing plans, but I'd try to pay it off quickly, and I'd never have to wear contacts or glasses again. So I don't know, we'll see. Just an option. I'm just being exploratory when it comes to myself these days. So yeah, anyways, I gotta take those ribs out of the oven. It's shut off, but I just let them cool down in there, wrap them up and stick them in the fridge, and then I'll go upload you guys. And yeah, oh, I gotta get those kids off to bed too. Yeah, I just can't get ahead of myself today. I can't. I'm kind of slumped over. I'm scared that my head's cut off. Well, you'll have to wait a minute. No, go get a brush out of the bathroom, hon. No! Well, you're going to have to wait. Maze wants to brush a dolly's hair. Anyways, there's a stinking fly flying around, which is driving me crazy. I got to let you go. So peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. Want all the happiness in the world for you. Yeah, and again, happy 4th of July, my friends. Have a great, safe, awesome holiday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.